Solo. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the AFC East Roundtable. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Let your friends and family members know about the channel. We got a big show lined up for you. Before we bring everyone in, listen, I want to have a quick conversation with those who are present, those who are watching. I publicly would like to apologize to Patriots fans all around the world, especially Kobe. Kobe resigned from Roundtable Sports. He no longer will be participating with us. Apparently he wrote us a letter saying that he felt disrespectful, that I hurt his feelings about the Patriots winning 3 games last week. So Patriots fans, I just want to say, man, if it comes down to that, I don't want to lose friends. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But you're gonna win 3 games, okay? Get over it. Get over it already, okay? You're gonna win 3 games. And Jets fans, I got something for y'all tonight. So we shall see. Let's go! All right. What up, Kobe? You're back.
Yo, they actually thought they could get rid of me that easy, though. Like, yeah, I saw everybody smiling in the chat. They were like, oh, he left. No, I'm still back, baby. But no, like, real talk. I have been trying to recover over the last 7 days from two completely terrible takes by two people on this panel. Ironically, the only other 2 people on this panel right now that aren't me. TD saying that the Patriots were only going to win 3 games, which, by the way, you know what? If you want to say that is like that's like their floor. That is like their floor. Then fine. Okay, 3 games, whatever. Okay, I can accept it. But if you're telling me that's the ceiling or your realistic take, TD, man, I just don't know. I really just don't know if I can trust your takes anymore. And then, of course, we got my boy Richie, who, man, I'm like, I love Richie. That's my brother. He always has realistic takes. And then last week, he tries to tell me that Tyler Conklin is a better tight end than Hunter Henry. Man, I had to pull up the receipts and post it on Twitter and tag Richie because that is just not acceptable. But you know what? It's a new week. You guys are my brothers.
I didn't say he's better. I meant to say that Henry isn't like this guy that's a top-tier tight end. And I was saying you're making Conklin seem like a bum compared to Henry. And I was just trying to say it's a little more closer than you think.
You said you would say Conklin over Henry. Remember that? Remember that, Richie? I remember that. I thought about it the whole night.
I am excited to see what he can do with a quarterback, personally. I am.
With a quarterback. What, Zach Wilson's not a quarterback? What you mean?
No, he's not. Okay.
He was the best quarterback in the AFC East last year, right? Right, TD?
He did win AFC Player of the Week once.
Yeah, so did Mac Jones.
Hey, man.
Listen, I ain't followed neither of them bums last year. So, I mean, as far as I know, Jonnu Smith better than both of them.
Dude, yeah. Jonnu Smith was good back in like
people asking where Dan Mitchell is. Where is Dan Mitchell, you might ask?
Hey.
What up, boys?
Welcome back, buddy.
The AFC late table is late as usual. What's up, Dan? We missed you, bro.
Hey, man, missed you too. Funny story. Okay, so I'm starting this series where I bring on a YouTuber from each fan base to give me a final record prediction.
Ooh.
So I was doing the Tennessee Titans one, and I brought on this Madden YouTuber named RBT. And guess what shirt he was wearing? Our Will Levis graphic tee from Roundtable Sports Shop. I swear to God.
No way.
No. Did you ask him about it?
Release it and everything like that.
Wait, did you ask him how he got it?
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh shit. No, well, like, so we started the video off like backstage. He was like, yeah, man, like I thought I'd wear this, you know, since it's timely. And I was like, wait a minute, where'd you get that from? And he's like, hold up. So I'll double check the receipt. He says roundtablesports.shop. I was like, yep. There we go.
Did he make the connection did he even realize that that's you?
No, he said that he got it on Twitter. Yeah, I guess like somebody posted it on Twitter or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like one of our,
because the Will Levis shirt is gaining traction. It lost traction, but there was a lot of steam on. I'm like, why is Will Levis shirt selling?
Yeah.
Like, where's this coming from?
It was fucking wild.
Hey, man, we'll take it. That's pretty sick.
Bro, drop a Drake May one. That'll sell like hotcakes right now. Let me tell you.
Lord. We'll sell 3.
I'm telling you, bro.
We'll sell 3.
Telling you. Bro,
Yeah.
dude, put like Drake May, Jalen Polk, and Javon Baker on a shirt, like all 3 together. Bro, I just made you guys money. Like pocket change. There you go.
When do we get those players in their jerseys? The pictures of them and the graphics and stuff.
Well, if they went to the
so we would have to do like jersey swaps and stuff like that or whatever. Like we could probably even utilize like images that we're getting from training camp too, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
well,
or
guys,
rookie premiere.
Don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. We're live for another AFC East Roundtable episode. Okay, we got a big announcement as you see it from the title. We're talking about OTA latest news and a Roundtable Sports event update. So,
yes, sir.
Without further ado, shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash a like button. Let's get over 100 likes. We got 156 people watching right now. If you guys are on the email list, you already got the email right before the show. But it is pre-sale time for our first event of the 2024 season. If you want to secure your tickets, now is the time, baby. Monday Night Football. Bills, Jets.
Let's go!
Round 2 revenge, baby. Round 2 revenge. Listen, out of everybody that showed up last year, we're getting better seats this time. Same exact tailgate, same exact live show. Gonna be able to throw back some drinks, salad, eat some food together. It's going to be an incredible event, and I sincerely hope that not only we see the people that came last year, but even more people to come at the exact same time.
Yeah, Dan's going to take a shot per blasphemous take. So come with your hot takes. Dan's going to take a shot per one.
A shot per blasphemous take.
This is the first time that you guys get access to pre-sale. More information to come on the other events, but this is going to be a big one. Again, what it comes with when you purchase your ticket, we just put the link at the top of the chat. It is going to be a game ticket that will give you access to be seated around in the same section with me and the AFC East Roundtable crew. You will also get access to the tailgate party before the game with Gotham City crew. That comes with all-inclusive food, all-inclusive drinks, a live DJ. You also have access to the live show from the tailgate, which was a lot of fun last year. You definitely do not want to miss that because things got really heated last year. So if you guys want to pull up, please click the link at the top of the chat and you will get access to the full game package. That is what is available right now. We are also doing an event in Miami. We are also doing an event in Buffalo, so stay tuned for that. But this is the finalized details that we got finally for the Jets and the Bills game at MetLife Stadium under the bright lights. And listen, I'm going to talk to Miami Dolphins fans real quick. This is your bye week, right, TD? Tell them.
Yes, man. Listen, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have fun because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This was a lot of fun for me last year. Not worried about the Dolphins, kicking back, watching Buffalo fans in their element, watching the Jets fans in their element, and I'm just sitting there in the middle of it. And first off, I got to be honest, man. Shout out to the Jets fans that showed a lot of love when we went down there, but it was pretty dope to be the neutral party. I wasn't invested in either team, but see both teams go at each other. It was pretty lit. And that stadium, I got a lot of respect for Jet Stadium. I done been to Dolphin games. I done been to games where we're rowdy, and I done been to games where we're dull. But what I experienced at MetLife was electric. And I can't wait for this year, Monday Night Football. If you are a Dolphin fan or even a Patriots fan.
But the Dolphins are on their bye week. That's what I meant. That's
what I was just about to say. If you are a Dolphin fan, we're on our bye week that week. If you want to make this a trip, $300, come hang out. At least any Dolphin fans that attend this, y'all got to hit me up and let me know so that we can, make sure we got our crew together too. But yeah, man, this is gonna be dope. Hopefully, I can get some Dolphin fans there with me. Booing both sides and then just watching y'all go at it. But it's going to be dope. So hopefully y'all can turn out with me because there's a lot of Jets, Dolphin fans in Jets territory in Jersey. A lot of them. So I'm going to actually see if Doug want to stop through too because that'll be pretty dope for me and him to link up at this event. So come through if you can. The tailgate party is always lit. We do a live show. included in the tailgate party is food and drinks with Gotham City. Hey, y'all lucky, Richie. We don't have it at the Dolphin Stadium. I got y'all own like tailgate crew that does it big and it's his own exclusive section. That was pretty dope last year. And then the game itself, we're gonna be in the bleachers, all of us sitting together in the same section. So it's a pretty good experience. So again, any Dolphin fans that want to attend, make sure you hit us up and take advantage of this full game package, so you can be there hopefully with me.
Yeah, and if you have any questions about it, you guys know where to check us out, AFC's Roundtable at gmail.com. This is your time to get your tickets secured, and you will be seated with the boys. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch the Jets dominate the Bills again at MetLife Stadium.
Well, and so details about the Buffalo event on week 9 are coming. I just need to lock down tickets for the game and then also a bit more research on tailgate, because every single Dolphins fan that is coming to Buffalo for that game, I want to make sure you guys get the full tailgate experience. That's what we're hoping for right over here, baby. Understand that. And then also in Miami, when the Jets and the Dolphins play, I will have the pleasure of being a neutral party and just enjoying both of those fan bases rip each other apart while I sit back and watch some good old football. I'm looking forward to it, baby. It's event season.
Will you be providing the tables, Dan?
Yes. I
right.
will.
All right, I'll come.
I will bring at least like 4 tables, right? Because everybody is going through one.
If the Dolphins lose, I'm gonna jump through a table. If we lose,
that's the beautiful thing, man.
That's going to be crazy. I mean, it all worked out timing-wise perfectly because the Dolphins-Bills game in Buffalo that week, the Jets are playing Thursday night. Therefore, the Jets won't be playing on Sunday, so I'll be there. I'll be in Buffalo.
And
I'm excited to be at a game that I have no rooting interest for. I mean, maybe there's one team I'm rooting for over the other because of the AFC standings. Maybe the Dolphins have 2 wins, the Bills have 5 wins. And I'll be like, yeah, the Dolphins can win this game. It won't really affect me, right? But this is going to be a lot of fun. We're all going to be at these events, guys. It'll be a good opportunity for you to meet us. Also, if you want to get an idea of what the event is about, check out the video on our YouTube channel of last year's recap of the AFC East Roundtable first event. And the cool thing about that event that we did last year is it was the first time we ever met up in person.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
So it was cool. It was the first time we ever met up in person, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun because this was an opportunity for us to kind of really have some fun. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, check it out. Check it out right here.
Ooh, Richie got the video.
Come on, you know it. Come on,
no audio, Richie.
Damn,
no audio.
Some damn ads, man.
I have YouTube Premium, but on Jets Media. Right there. That's that crazy Jets energy. We're Jets! Jets! Let's go! That's the energy right there. That's that crazy Jets energy. We're at Jets. So, listen. Man.
All right.
I mean, it's a lot
I'm ready
of fun.
to watch that whole thing, bro.
You're ready to watch it. All right, let's watch
I know, right? I'm about to watch it. I'm
Jets! Let's go! That's the energy right there. That's that crazy Jets energy. We're at MetLife Stadium, baby. Let's go! Yo, we about to pick up TD Finstock and Master at Work. I'm at the airport. First time I'm about to meet both of these boys. I don't know where they're at. I'm at the Newark airport. It's game day. I don't know what happened yet. As you're watching this video, you know who won, the Jets or the Bills? I don't know. It's 122 on Monday. We'll see what happens. Let's go.
Let's go.
We finally made it. TD, Masterwork, Jets Media in the house. Now we got to pick up Dan Mitchell. Let's go.
Oh, Super Bowl, baby. We are lost because Richie don't know nothing about his own home. See, these Jets fans, they scared. They nervous tonight. That's what it is.
Confident, baby. Let's go.
That's what it is. He's nervous. Woo! MetLife, Jet Life.
Ew, get him away from me.
Come here, bro.
Screw the Bills.
Good to see you, man.
They look like a kid.
Let's go. They look like a kid. We're here at the beautiful Jet Life Stadium. the AFC East Roundtable event. It's a thing of beauty. We're setting up the live show right now. And thank you guys for all the support. This is going to be a magical night. I got my man Dan Mitchell. Look at this guy.
What's going on, guys?
I gotta get the Roundtable shirt on, right?
Dan was already drunk.
For what's about to happen.
I was
know
hammered already.
When you're watching this, you're going to be very upset because I told you so before, but Bills 28, Jets 3, heard it here first.
Ah, poor Dan. Wrong. I hope that does not happen. This is gonna be so much fun again, man. Michael, brother-in-law. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the energy here is off the charts. Jets fans are representing, Bills Mafia is representing. Tonight's about to be crazy. Dan Mitchell, the man, the myth, the legend. We know you got the Bills, but what's the score?
All right, man, listen, this is going to be a very low-scoring game. All right, as much as we want to see a shootout, it's not going to happen. I'm going 24-21 Buffalo Bills.
A whole
Josh Allen with a game-winning drive with only 1 minute left on the clock. Heard it here first.
I'm going to go the same exact score, but the opposite way. 24-21, Jets, Jets, Jets. That was close. Let's go. All right, Tyson, master at work. Who you got in this game? What's the final score?
Bills 42-0.
What? 42-0.
42-0.
This better not be a replication of Sunday Night Football with the Giants and Cowboys, to tell you that much.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be a replication. The Jets aren't ready, man. Aaron Rodgers is old. You saw what Jordan Love did yesterday. The Packers have made the right decision.
I hope he's wrong. You guys watching this now know the final result, and I hope that's so wrong.
Mike from Long Island. Jets are winning 31-27. Rodgers is throwing 3 touchdowns. We've been waiting for this day. We've been waiting for our QB. He's here.
He's here.
He's here.
He's here.
I'm not scared of the Bills. Rodgers is not scared of the Bills. We are going to put a beat down. Jermaine Johnson, 2 sacks. Let's go.
I know my man Dan is shivering in his shoes. He is so nervous right now. You want a minute?
No, 38-3.
He told me 10 minutes ago he can't. He's so nervous. I promise.
I mean, listen, I have to represent Jets. It's 17 Bills, 21 Jets. Bills 38, Jets 3.
Yes! Absolutely!
Recordings.
Oh, damn.
I got it.
Let's get into it.
I'm so excited to announce that local.
Final prediction is 31-24 Bills, and Aaron Rodgers throwing 2 picks tonight.
I love it! That's exactly what's happening, Rich. That's exactly what's happening.
Dad, score prediction. Who's winning this game? My father.
Jets.
What's the score?
37-21.
Wow, 37-21 Jets. All right, Dad. It's going to happen. I promise you that. I hope.
Josh Allen, under 100 yards total.
Josh Allen under 100 yards total.
Locking his bullshit down tonight.
What's your confidence level heading into tonight?
I'm at a 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah? What's the final score prediction?
28-17.
28-17. What's Josh Allen doing there?
He's throwing 2 touchdowns to Stephon Diggs and 1 to Dawson Knox.
Not if Sauce Gardner has something to say about it.
Who's winning?
Jets 27-10. The Bills suck.
Yeah.
Now, do you think the Jets can contend with the Miami Dolphins?
Do I think? I know.
Well, did you see the game yesterday?
I did. I'm not threatened. Not threatened at all. Not threatened at all.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
I'll tell you what, Tua the Hill, it's a one-trick pony.
One-trick pony. Yeah, you heard it here in enemy territory. One-trick pony, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're here with Boba Jet. Give us a bold prediction tonight, score prediction, who's coming out on top?
So everybody thinks, because of the weather and everything, that this is going to happen or that might happen. The reality is the Jets are going to put up a lot of offense. I think we're going to see about 350 yards passing and another 200 yards rushing. We're going to see at least 2 runs of over 50 yards. And I think the final score is going to be 34 Jets, 17 Bills.
34-17 Jets. Sign me up, Boba Jet. The live show is so much fun.
And I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it just this one time.
Yeah.
Tell them come.
Y'all Jets fans are delusional, though. Aaron Rodgers is the biggest fraud in the history of the NFL. Y'all should I respect y'all? Why should I respect y'all?
Oh my God.
He got a whole crowd of fans to come kill Master at work, but he's bringing it on himself. Let's go, Buffalo. It's time for the jersey to get on because it's almost freaking game time. And they're going to show up tonight, man.
Mojo.
Jets! Let's go! Let's go, Jets, baby! We're about to take flight tonight, I promise you that! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! See that right there? That's called Jet Life. Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby.
Hey, listen, Jets fans, I'm sorry what we're about to do to you tonight, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Buffalo!
Oh, hell no. Baby, woo!
We're on the way to MetLife Stadium, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
So AFC's Roundtable, I appreciate you tuning in. As always, we had an absolute blast today. Right before this absolute massacre the Bills are about to put on the New York Jets this evening. I'm ready for it.
Listen, guys, you guys know the result of this game. We don't. And as you know, I'm hoping it's the Jets. Tyson, TD, Dan, a pleasure to meet you guys. AFC's Roundtable to the top.
Always, baby. Subscribe.
42-0 Bills.
Like, you see all this hype before what happened? Like, this is ridiculous.
Y'all already know what time it is.
All this
Thank
for
y'all
Aaron
so
Rodgers
much
to, like,
for
die.
making this possible. Appreciate it. Listen, we love y'all. Peace. Let's go watch this game. Peace.
Let's go!
This place is crazy, man. This place is crazy.
Oh, God.
There it is. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. It's all right, Richie. You still got Zach Wilson.
That's a tie football game. Garrett Wilson is him, baby. Garrett Wilson. Oh, my God. Let's get this going, baby. Defense. Let's go. It's a 2-minute warning right now. And the New York Jets have the ball. Tie game. Josh Allen is doing Josh Allen things, and the Jets defense is capitalizing. And the Jets pull it off. They go for it on 4th down. They get it. Ballsy move. 2nd and long. 2 minutes to go. Bills have all 3 timeouts. Here we go. Here we go. See the amount of different emotional faces I had?
Look at Dan. Dan was stressed.
Look out for revenge, bro.
I love you. This is the best clip. This is the best shot right here. Look. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes.
Here it is, right here.
Nah, Dan, they got you, bro. They got you. No. He had to smoke. He wasn't feeling good. That's crazy.
Oh, dude.
No. Hit play, Richie. Hit play. That last look. Hit it one more time. Oh, boy. There you go.
I don't even know what the fuck I just saw, dog. Like, I thought the game was over, bro.
Yeah.
But the Bills. The Bills, bro.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Like TD said, Josh Allen trash.
Josh Allen trash. Now Master works on the wave.
Josh Allen is trash, bro. Trash.
Uh-oh. There's a Josh Allen fan. That's a Jets W and an unfortunate night for the Jets with Rodgers going down. What a game, Dan. How you feeling, bro?
Damn, bro, were you crying?
Josh Allen, 4 turnovers.
The division championship's gonna be that much sweeter this year, boys.
I was right.
Hey!
That wraps up the recap.
You was right.
That wraps up the recap. Thank you guys so much. What a night. The AFC's Roundtable event was crazy. Let's freaking go, baby. Oh my God.
Josh Allen trash.
Jets W in the most crazy fashion ever. Aaron Rodgers goes down. Damn.
What was the final score of that game, Richie?
It was like 19. Let me check.
Man, people were really thinking it was going to be like 40 points put up week 1. That's crazy.
Yeah,
22-16. 22-16 Jets in overtime.
Oh,
King Cat's in the house.
Can't wait for this year festivities, man. I hope King Cat can come out, man. That'll be dope.
King Cat, you let us know
that he's gonna try to come to either of the two. He's gonna try to go to one of them.
King Cat, you let me know because you have free tickets on me.
King Cat,
Jets Media Day, that's for sure.
Let's go.
I saw somebody ask in the chat if Jets Media Day tickets are available. No, not yet, but they will be soon. Something special is cooking up for Jets Media Day. It's going to be week 4 against the Denver Broncos. For any Jets fans wondering, any updates on that? But King Cat, you better be at Jets Media Day at least, or one of these Roundtable Sports events, bro. Please, we need you there, King Cat.
You better be Richie's new logo, King Cat.
Yeah, bro. For real. Thank you so much, King Cat. We appreciate the super chat, brother. More than you know. More than you know. But boy, that was a crazy event, man. I'm happy we got to relive that to kind of preview what we're expecting for this year. Again, guys, if you want to pull up, the link is pinned at the top of the chat right now. If you want to purchase your tickets for Jets Bills Monday Night Football round 2. Round 2. The Jets have a 2-game win streak at MetLife against Buffalo. Will they continue that or will they fall? This is week 6. So what will the records be of these two teams? Will the Bills be 5-0? Will they be 0-5? 3-2? What you think, TD? What's the Bills' record through the first 5 heading into this one?
2-3-ish.
2-3?
What's your first 5 again? What's your first 5?
We'll be 4-1. We're gonna drop to the Ravens, but Bills schedule.
Glad you know.
Yeah, we have Arizona. We have Arizona, Miami, Jacksonville, Baltimore, and then we have the Texans. So
I don't know. You could drop.
Oh, yeah. Y'all 3-2, Dan. Y'all 3-2.
Yeah, respectfully, nobody's putting enough respect on the Houston Texans, who did what they did last year with like year 1 head coach, year 1 CJ Stroud, a banged up roster. What they did this offseason has been so underlooked, and I don't understand it. I mean, especially buffing up that defense, that defensive line, and that pass rush, especially. We all know that the best way to get to Josh Allen is to put that pass rush on him, because when you do and it speeds him up, it's going to force him into making mistakes. And as we saw week 1, force Josh Allen to make mistakes, and no matter how good of a batter team you are, you're going to win against Josh Allen if you get him to throw multiple interceptions or turnovers. So I actually think you guys are going to lose that game.
Time will tell, baby.
And which one of those 5 did you think you're losing?
Just the Baltimore.
So
no, actually, I'll be honest with you, man. I said, like, us losing 2 in a row that early is not likely in my eyes. We'll drop to either Houston or Baltimore, but
hold on. I got you wrong then. You got Houston, Baltimore, Miami, Jags, and Arizona?
Yep.
Oh, bro, y'all 2-3 then.
We'll see.
Y'all 2-3, and I'm being generous giving you the Jags game.
Oh, dude, we'll see.
We'll see. 2-3. What about you, Richie? What's y'all first 5?
We got the Niners. And then Tennessee, Patriots, Broncos, Vikings in London.
That's interesting. Y'all are either going to be 4-1 or 3-2. Yeah, more likely 4-1. Because you should beat the Vikings, but
so
it's
we'll have a 4-game winning streak going into this one.
San Francisco week 1. Yeah. Y'all have a 3 or 4-game winning streak. Yeah. Because the only one that'll probably be a threat to y'all is Minnesota, because their defense will play well too, but their offense probably won't be able to.
It's also in London.
Yeah, Richie, it might be 4-1 versus 2-3 Buffalo.
Does he really think that Miami's going to beat us?
What's understood ain't got to be explained, Dan.
Is it in Buffalo or in Miami?
In Miami on Thursday.
In Miami. It doesn't matter, bro. We're 11-2 against that team.
Stop. Well, 11-3 coming up.
Dude.
Glenn says, best part about this game was TD recording Richie and Dan crying in the same game.
He got it all.
Their emotions were so up and down, crazy.
Oh my
man.
God, Dan.
What is this? Dan with your shirt on.
Bro, how did they get you like that?
Which Brazzers?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Just don't ask.
And don't Google it either.
What's Brazzers?
And don't Google it either.
Nah, I gotta Google it.
No. No.
Just tell me what it is.
Just Google it. No, let him Google it.
Yeah, don't share your screen.
You let us know. You let us know what it is when you find out.
Make sure your kids don't
go to Brazzers.com, actually.
What's Brazzers? A basketball team? Like
number 1 point. Oh my gosh.
Number 1 what?
Lord.
Yo, your wife's gonna look at your search history and go off on you later.
Me, she's searching every 2 days, and now it's gonna be like, what are you doing? Oh my, I just need to call in here and tell her.
Yeah, dude. Be honest with the wife or
Oh, here we
just
go.
remember the timestamp of this video. Just be like, yo, someone sent a super chat with Dan with the Brazzers logo.
Next week, TD's gonna come in with just like a face mark on the side of his face. We're gonna be like, TD, what happened, dog? You're gonna be like, nothing, nothing happened.
I can't. Whoever made that. And they got their shirt off. Oh man, y'all crazy.
He said the number 1 pull.
Y'all crazy.
You're the one we told you not to. Oh my God. Oh, King Cat. Oh shoot. King Cat with $100. We'll lose to the 49ers and Titans. King Cat, you have us going 0-2, bro. What?
Y'all play the Titans. Y'all play the Titans in the first. See, it could go either way, Richie. He's right. That could be the Minnesota and the Titans game is a swing game for y'all. So y'all could be as low as 2-3 or as high as 4-1.
So I'll be honest with you, and I mean, I'm not saying that the Titans are better than the Jets because I sincerely don't believe that. However, this Tennessee Titans team is a hell of a lot better than people are willing to give them credit for. I have the Titans making a playoff spot this year and finishing second place in the AFC South.
I don't have them making the playoffs. I have them just making a lot of people mad.
So winning record? So would you give them a winning record this year? So their schedule is pretty tough.
I got them around 8-9.
8-9?
Hold up.
In those 8 wins, making some teams mad.
So Colby, think about it.
Yeah.
So Colby, think about it, right? So they did end up getting solid JC Latham. So they have a pretty solid trio.
A good
and their
offensive line.
Secondary has gotten significantly better with L'Jarius Sneed.
Colby's not debating it, Dan. He's just mad I gave them 3 wins.
I'm just a little bit confused because for the Titans, he says it could really go either way. Like they're a team who can make people mad. And so he gives them the upper hand. But when it comes to the Patriots, who are really in the same damn category, he says, oh, that team sucks. They win in 3 games. How?
Colby, I don't have no respect for the Patriots because we swept y'all.
So what happened last year? We beat the Titans later this year.
The Titans beat us with less last year, way less, and we play them again.
Also, just wait till the Patriots beat you with less this year.
Man, stop lying to yourself, Colby. Stop.
I'm trying to be real here, TD. I'm trying to be.
You lied to yourself. You lied to whoever.
Sorry.
Is that like an inside joke that I'm not understanding?
You lied to yourself.
I mean, listen, when you've been working with TD for this long, you know his
sayings.
Some of my sayings.
I know all.
Get it on
sayings.
a shirt, buddy. Get it on a shirt.
I know, but at the same token,
I just TD. I just want some decent respect. That is my goal. My goal is to not put out blasphemous takes and be unrealistic. My goal is to get freaking TD to just show some realistic respect to my damn New England Patriots. Sorry, I will stand and pound the table every damn week until I get TD to say, you know what? The Patriots have question marks, but they have built a solid team that has potential moving forward. If you're going to tell me, are you going to tell me that Will Levis is a better quarterback than what the Patriots have?
At quarterback?
At quarterback, yes.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me Will Levis is better than Drake May.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right.
Since when is the Will Levis better than Drake?
Man, Will Levis is better than Drake May until Drake May take a snap in the NFL and prove otherwise.
I'll take Jacoby Brissett over Will Levis. I will. Because at least I know what I'm getting. I'm getting consistency. It's great if Will Levis gives you a splash play every game, every 2 games. But you know what? I need consistency.
Y'all gonna respect Will Levis. Y'all gonna wish y'all had him. Will Levis is a good quarterback. He's gonna be a really good quarterback in this league.
He's gonna be the next.
Is he gonna be a superstar? No.
The Tennessee Titans.
No. Is he gonna be a superstar? No. But he gonna be their franchise quarterback, I believe.
Well, we shall see. King Cat, thank you for the $200 total. Cannot thank you enough, bro. Really hope to see you this season, and I hope, with due respect, that you're wrong, that we don't lose to those first 2 teams. Oh my God. How the actual do you have this photo of me?
That's you?
Wow.
Is that you?
Dude, how old are you, bro?
That's me wearing a Jet shirt. I'm 12, I think.
Dog, somebody broke into your house and stole your scrapbook.
Bro, how the I mean, that's first of all edited. My head doesn't look like that.
Richie had head surgery.
Bro, I'm actually I'm a little concerned how he has this photo.
Man, it probably went to your Facebook or something, Richie.
Where?
Nah, dude,
you got this photo's on the internet?
I don't know, Richie.
This photo's on the internet?
I know what these people creative, Richie. They
Bro,
creative.
what the?
Oh
no, I think I showed this picture. I think I showed this picture somewhere, so I think that's where I got it, because I'm wearing a Jet shirt.
I hope this edited, Richie, because you look like one of them kids I'm concerned about.
Hey,
about the decisions you're gonna make in the future.
No, it's edited. I think I did show this. Here's the actual picture. Nice little selfie. Man. To prove my Jets fandom. You see that little Jets logo there? It's not focusing.
Damn, dude, not the mirror selfie.
Come on, bro. It was nice. You got I see the trophies in the back. You know, your boy was an athlete, bro. Come on.
Little tip, you're only allowed to have one of those on your Tinder profile, from what I understand.
So this is what he took.
Little fat guys. Help the boys out there.
That's crazy, bro.
If you're trying to score this upcoming season, go ahead and get Tinder. Make sure only one picture, though, is in the mirror. Thank me later.
Well, he says Dolphin to do this this year is lose majority of the early games and win out the last 6 and miss playoffs.
Oh, Richie, I can't unsee it.
You look like the bad kid.
I can't unsee it, bro.
I didn't know you have access. All right, take over, TD.
Well, I do now.
Go for
I didn't even know I did.
We have another super chat. Click that one, TD. Now you have access.
Oh no, I gotta catch up. Hold on. King Cat, is that where we at? Man, I changed my mind.
Another one, King Cat.
Jets will beat 49ers, and then in classic form, the Titans will win the next 3 afterwards. Mark my word, King Cat. I love you, bro, but you ain't beat no 49ers.
King Cat,
opening week, the well-oiled engine that's already just gonna pick up where they left off. And
so they will be rusty.
Is it on the road, Richie?
It's on the road in San Francisco.
Oh no, King Cat. You might well call it. It's a wrap, bro. You might well chuck that one up, bro.
King Cat, my man. Thank you so much. Bro.
King Cat knows the vibes. He knows the vibes.
He ain't beating no 49ers.
Come on now. What why not? Everybody like the super chats from King Cat, man. That's another $100 from King Cat. It's ridiculous.
Man, I just want to be as confident in life as King Cat is. Being able to drop some hundos. I strive to be like you, King Cat. Just know that.
King Cat, man. My guy.
Changing lives one day at a time.
You're coming through to at least one of these events. Like, I need to meet you in person. I have to. We all have to.
We're going to see him.
Even be your taxi.
He just purchased his ticket. He just sent $300. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he already did?
No.
Oh.
He sent $300 to the channel just now.
He'll be there. He'll be there.
He better be, man. I'll be very disappointed.
What happened to Master at Work? Go Bills! If you haven't followed Master at Work, make sure you follow him on Twitter. He's doing, from last I heard, he's doing a whole lot better. I did speak to him, so we're giving him his privacy and his space while he gets better and better. And I think he's doing a good job right now, getting better and better from what he tells me. And just continue to keep him in your prayers. And I think it's so far so good. So that's the beautiful part about it. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah,
absolutely.
He's around. No, I see him peeking on Twitter here and there, but we text on a personal basis. Yeah, you say he's peaking.
He made a sick edit of Didn't he make an edit recently? Drake May.
I saw something about we're back, like the Patriots are back or something like this.
He made he made an edit after Drake May was drafted of just like Drake May to the Pats.
Video. You got to be honest with me, Kobe.
I'll be honest.
You drafted Drake May number 3 overall, 3 wins, 3. Okay, makes sense. Here's my thing. How do you truly feel knowing that he already ain't getting high praises?
What do you mean?
He's not getting high praises. Coach coming out saying he got a lot of work to do.
I don't think I don't like he's a rookie. At the end of the day, I knew. So I think it all comes down to expectations. I think that was the conversation when he was drafted 3rd overall was, well, why are you going to take a guy 3rd overall if he's not going to be immediately ready? That's why you go get a wide receiver. It's the potential that he has that you're working with. I mean, even if we want to talk about OTAs and transition into that for the Patriots right now, I mean, this is only based off of 1 OTA. So take this with a grain of salt. He's getting quarterback 3 reps currently. And right now the Patriots have 4 quarterbacks on the roster. From what's being said, they want to roll with 3 quarterbacks on the active roster the upcoming season, but also want to roll with 3 quarterbacks by the start of training camp. So one of these guys in Jacoby Brissett, Drake May, Joe Milton, and Bailey Zappi, one of these guys within the next few weeks is either going to be released or traded. But again, you're looking at the longevity here with the potential of Drake May. You're looking at 2025. Any Pats fan, any realistic Pats fan is not telling you we're going to be competitive this year. You're looking to 2025. You're looking for development this year and wanting the team to get better down the stretch and looking to be competitive in 2025. The way that I look at it is Patrick Mahomes. If you look at Patrick Mahomes, he only played what? I think the final single game of his rookie season. For the rest of the season, he sat. And look how well it developed for him because he was another guy that had a lot to work on coming in as a rookie. He had a super, super high ceiling, but a really, really low floor. And I'm not comparing Drake May, obviously, to Patrick Mahomes, but in terms of where they're at in their standings coming into the NFL after being drafted, they are very similar. It's also kind of like the same thing with Tom Brady. When Tom Brady was drafted, he sat his entire first year too. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried whatsoever because, again, I was never thinking that Drake May should start week 1. I was never thinking that, he was going to save us in year 1. That should have never been the thought process.
King Cat with another one.
Another one.
My gosh, King Cat, you are blessing us. Thank you so much, bro. Cannot thank you enough. AFC East Dynasty Fantasy League. I'm still waiting on my invite. King Cat did bring up a good point, an idea on my show. He said that he thinks that we should do a Dynasty Fantasy League.
So explain Dynasty.
Dynasty League instead of Fantasy League.
I mean, you keep it going or?
Yeah, so you basically have the same team every year and you have draft picks that you can trade. And it's more like you're playing like GM and you can play for the long term. And the only draft that you have every year is the rookies from this year's draft. So like say we did a Dynasty draft this year, you're kind of drafting for the future rather than drafting people right now. Like for example, there was like a Dynasty wide receiver ranking that went viral on social media. That was like the wide receivers that you'd want to draft in a Dynasty League. You would prefer to get the young guys with upside rather than a older guy who's going to just be good this year. Does that make sense?
So let me ask you.
It's like a keepers league.
Do you do it as fun or do they have it like the money version?
The money version, yeah. People usually do it for money.
So is it like big time money or how does that
it
usually
depends.
work?
It depends. Everyone does it their own ways. It depends on the group that you're in, right? But like say we did it, we would have like a buy-in and then the winner gets the prize. And then like we can do trades and trade draft picks, which is cool. Like I can trade away picks. I can have a lot of picks. And then you kind of want to draft the young players to build with. That makes sense. So, I mean, I'm down. King Cat is in. I'm in. Thank you, King Cat. I mean, dude, another $100. I don't know how well I can. I don't know how much more I can thank you with words.
It's wild, King Cat. Seriously.
Thank you so much, dude.
Okay, get on the Dynasty Fantasy League. So, are we gonna do one?
I'm down, bro. It's different. We would continue it every year.
Nice. And you
King
just
Cat's in
keep your team. How many teams in it though?
It depends. It's 6, 8, 10, 12, whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So we would need to do some big boy money for that.
King Cat already bought in.
Yeah. He's already bought in.
LaSalle, Richie, you look like Incrediboy from The Incredibles. Who's Incrediboy?
From The Incredibles? You ever see that movie?
I did, but why am I blanking on who Incrediboy
Incrediboy?
is?
The little boy.
Oh my God. Him?
He's got a strong chin.
I was Dash growing up. That was my guy. Not this freaking guy. Come on. Dash was my boy. I look like Syndrome. Incrediboy. LaSalle.
1 second.
LaSalle.
That's craziness. Thank you, LaSalle. I appreciate it, though.
What's up, buddy?
TD, Tua spent the last. Well, we'll get this to TD when he comes back. I would love to do that for sure. LaSalle's in. How are those other division roundtables doing? Great question, Peculiar. Thanks for asking. They're doing well. The latest division that launched is low key. I think might be our number one eventually because it already is going nuts. And that's
It's
the
NFC East. We think that NFC East might be better than the show as far as numbers eventually.
Yeah, NFC East is going to be better than the AFC's roundtable. I mean,
So some great shows there. We finalized AFC West, and our good friend Colby is going to be hosting that one.
Heck yeah, baby. I'm excited for this.
Colby's going to be the host of the AFC West roundtable, and then we have AFC North as well. I just need to find a fucking Browns guy. That's it. It's really hard. And then afterwards, all the roundtables are finalized. So each and every single roundtable will be good to go.
it's pretty good. NFC North just hit 4K subs, the first roundtable expansion to hit 4,000. AFC South right behind them at 3.42K. And then NFC West, which is the third one we expanded to, is 1.86K. And the NFC East, in just 3 episodes, is absolutely killing it. 3 episodes. The first episode didn't really do that well, but the second and third caught steam, and they're doing well. This show is really already taking flight. It really is. And it's really cool to see this grow. We do not have any shows on the AFC North, the AFC West, or the NFC South, or the AFC North just yet. But as Dan alluded to, we have finalized some of these, and we'll expect it. So if you guys want to do us a favor, support what we do here, not only on the AFC East Roundtable, but we're trying to build an actual sports media network. So if you guys want to help us out, go subscribe to all these channels. And then also the main channel, Roundtable Sports. This is our main network hub where we will be having a lot of fun stuff happening in the NFL season with a lot of different shows that will be coming. So
yeah, Richie, not even that. We also got another show. We got another show coming up on the AFC East Roundtable. We got Patriots. We got Patriots Roundtable coming to
you.
Yeah, a couple more things got to be figured out, but I've been working behind the scenes. So to all you Patriots fans and Patriots haters, you guys will be able to tune in once a week and roast us live. So excited for that.
Yeah, I don't know how much content y'all gonna get out of 3 wins, but I'll be there to enjoy.
Yo, Colby, who are the other hosts
for Patriots Roundtable?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, so right now I'm thinking it's going to be me and one other guy, just because I think too many people creates kind of too much chaos. So it's going to be my boy, Patriots Drive. So I don't know if you've ever heard of him. I don't know if you've heard of him, Dan. So he's been on my channel before. He's also on YouTube. So yeah, he's actually a coach too. He's a coach. He coaches football. So it's going to be really, really cool to kind of have our dynamics, because we're very, very similar, right? Like I try to be very realistic. I like to be analytical. I'm not this big, crazy personality, flying around with hot takes and getting into debates. That's not what I like to do. I like to be real, analytical. I like to break things down, and he does the same thing. And I think as a coach, he's going to bring an aspect to the Patriots Roundtable for us to break down the team in a completely different way. So I'm really excited for that.
Should I call it Jack?
Should you call up Jack? Maybe. Might have to.
Yeah.
I've
First
seen
super delusional takes, like just add like some nice spice.
Oh,
to the
he's
show.
Delusional?
Oh yeah.
It might get y'all 4 wins, bro.
Oh man, that's the worst kind, man.
And so do you want the spice in there, bro? TD Biggs talk pouring a beer.
That's the Angry Orchard, man. They got me. They got me in my early days. Blue teal headphones, Ryan Tannehill jersey. Oh man, that Dolphin fan. Slippy y'all too said TD Tua spent the last offseason learning to fall. This year, I heard he learning how to tap dance and hula hoop. Your team. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, and listen, I ain't gonna lie. When we watched that recap of the event last year,
yeah,
I got gut punched.
How?
I got gut punched at the end when you were on camera and you said winning the AFC East is going to be that much sweeter.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I got mad at my team for a second there. I was just like, I was cursing in my head. Like,
dude, that got you.
We let these
That
bums
was
do this.
doing with you. That happened 20 minutes ago in the show. Damn.
Man, I
The
can't.
division title is going to feel that much sweeter.
I would love to do that for sure. I don't know what that's about. Maybe the fantasy league. How are those other division roundtables doing? Did y'all already do that?
Yeah. We already talked about it, man. So, like, stay tuned, folks. We definitely appreciate all of the support in case you've checked out all of them. Somebody in the chat said that he predicts that the AFC North is going to be the most popular.
Roundtable?
Yeah. He thinks that AFC North is going to be the most popular.
Ooh, I don't know. Well, we got to see. We haven't launched the North yet, right?
No, we haven't.
That's
but
coming in
a
like
lot of people are saying that North's going to be just absolutely nuts. But I'll tell you what, don't sleep on that NFC
better
East.
Than the East.
Don't sleep on the NFC East, man. That's for sure. King Cat with another $100 so $500 in total for this episode right here. 12-person Dynasty League on the Sleeper app that those Roundtable hosts and some top interested members. This year would be the startup draft, and every year after would only be rookies drafted. Think of it as being identical to how the NFL operates. Just my suggestion. King Cat, listen, man, I have never been a part of a Dynasty Fantasy Football League, to be honest with you. Did y'all know that?
Think of it as being identical. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You start fresh, only the rookies. Forget all these veteran players now, and you build each season with rookie after rookie on the Sleeper app. So the Sleeper app has I didn't even know the Sleeper app has the
Has Dynasty. It does. Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely does. But this year we would just do a regular draft, right? So we would do a regular draft of all the current players, and then following it would be all rookies. So I'll tell you what, man. King Cat, I'm sold. I'm sold on that.
Damn, King Cat really dropping these $100 like they're just single dollar bills. Let me tell you, it's like his COVID release or his COVID. What was that? That COVID check that everybody got. That stimulus check finally hit for him.
his stimmy, man. Man. I once asked King Cat what he did for a living, and he told me he was a custodian. I was like, damn. I was like, you pay well, my boy.
They hiring?
Hey, we gotta get we're gonna get on this Dynasty League, King Cat. It's official. We're making it official right now. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get on it. So yeah. We'll only have 5. We'll only have 7 slots because us 4, King Cat, and then we'll have 7 slots, 12-person Dynasty League. Let's do it. Because I ain't fond of losing though. So don't get in your feelings when you're losing, bro. I'm just saying.
I mean, so you should be used to it, bro.
Stop, man. This is different. Okay, this is different.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure what Richie is doing. He could be taking a Tua. However, this episode, I feel like that we want to discuss OTAs, latest news around our specific teams. And I think probably one of the best. Oh, look at that. Look at TD Finstock. He was probably screaming at Tua in that still shot right there. Something. But yeah, guys, most definitely, like we said, we wanted to go over each and every single team's OTAs, leading stories that came out of it. We're going to start off with TD Finstock. What's going on? Talk to us about the Dolphins OTA situation. I saw that you were definitely in your share of some heated debates on Twitter.
Real quick, TD, how many OTAs have you actually had that's like open to the media? Because when it's open to the media, right, we get actual information about these players. So just for reference, how many OTAs have been open to the media for the Dolphins so far?
3, right?
That's a great question. It was not open to the media on Monday.
Okay.
They were not there Monday. They were there Tuesday. And for some reason, I'm just thinking about it. I haven't even checked on today. I don't think I've seen anything from today. So I'll have to double check and I will, but I'm not sure if they actually did today. I haven't been ingratiated in it like that. So 1 day so far is what I know because we got all the interviews and everything from yesterday. So yeah, just 1 day.
Just 1 day. Okay, that's what the Patriots have had so far in terms of media availability.
Yeah, and I'm looking at most of the main beat writers now, and what I'm seeing is just yesterday.
Just yesterday. Yeah. Well, what did we hear from the Dolphins in that 1 day? I think I saw Braxton Berrios like catching some passes. If I remember correctly.
Ain't much. Everybody was missing. Everybody was missing. All the stars were missing. But you know, Devin A. Chain was shining. He was catching a lot of passes out of the backfield, which was interesting, especially if you can make him like, you know, that Breece Hall version, catching the ball out of the backfield, using that speed, that can go a long way. Rookie Malik Washington made some big time catches. Everything is advertised. Outside of that, just a few guys making some plays, man. This is why I want the guys there, because you know, you don't have the best of the best out on the field to really be testing people to see how they're doing. You know, Poyer got smoked on a play by Devin A. Chain for a touchdown, got around the edge. Outside of that, man, just nothing crazy, nothing special. Few plays here and there by a lot of people you don't even know. And that's the frustrating part again about, you know, 15 starters not even being out there practicing. But you also got to understand, we got a lot of people on the sideline too. A lot of injuries. Even Chop Robinson wasn't practicing. He had a compression sleeve on or something like that. So that was interesting to hear about. Teron Armstead wasn't present. Chubb and Phillips, you know, recovering from their season-ending injuries last year. We got some news on Chubb or Phillips that we need to simmer our expectations of him making it back sooner. It may not be like a quick timetable. The Dolphins made it clear they're not going to rush him back. And this is what I was telling Dolphin fans, because at one point we were saying we might be without these guys for like the first 5 or 6 weeks. Then all of a sudden, you know, you get a report they're going to try to fight hard to make it back for the season. And he came to OTAs with a noticeable limp. A noticeable limp tells me you're still 4 months at a minimum away. You know, first of all, that limp has to disappear, and then you still probably have another 2 months to get acclimated and get back to form. So I think we're right back to where we thought that these guys may be available somewhere mid-season. Hopefully Phillips is available around week 6 or 7. And Chubb, I don't know the timeline on him. It could be even later. So all these people being optimistic, we'll get them back. It's going to be a tough adjustment for Miami to survive while we're waiting on some of these guys to get back. And I hope it doesn't impact our win-loss categories.
Did you guys read this one?
Richie, you missed it.
Yeah. $500 from the cat.
A 12-person.
What a guy. What a guy.
I think we got to take the suggestion, boys.
Yeah, I already said it. Us four King Cat. So we'll have 7 slots available.
Wow. King Cat, thank you, bro.
So I got to look into that, just see how the Sleeper app does the Dynasty Fantasy.
Yeah.
Sleeper is a beautiful app though. Like just it's not even sponsoring it right now. I'm just saying, like it truly is. Like, even if you don't know what you're betting on, it's odds that it has for the players and the chance that it's gonna hit. It's beautiful. It's such a user-friendly app. I wish it was available everywhere, because I think for me and Richie, it's not available.
They took
right,
it away
Rich?
from us,
dude.
Well,
yeah,
it's
like,
back. It's back in Florida. So if you want to sign up for Sleeper, don't do it yet. I'll have a promo code for you in just a few days.
I got a promo code for you now. Let me drop it in there real quick. Everybody sign up right now.
Did you see this one?
Yeah. Thanks for coming back, Richie.
This guy just loves making profile pictures of us.
So I was asking him to send me that Brazzers picture. I thought it was funny.
What's Brazzers?
It's a
ridiculous.
So it's a basketball team.
What is it again?
Y'all are funny.
Share the screen.
That
Look it up.
that was so funny, dude. The fact that you had no idea, and they're like, "Yeah, don't Google it, TD. Don't." He's like, "I got it. What do you mean?"
Y'all wouldn't just tell me. You couldn't save me.
I mean, I was like, "This is gonna be too good. You gotta Google it, man. You gotta Google it." Oh, it's so good. All right, folks, hit the like button. Let's go. Don't forget that the Roundtable Sports first event tickets, pre-sale tickets, are live. Okay, if you want to get your tickets, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You will get your access to the event by simply clicking the link at the top of the chat and purchasing your tickets right now. And yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Full game package.
All right, Dan, what about you? What about those Buffalo Bills? What are we hearing from OTAs? I know you were going live the other day. I know you were going live, breaking that down throughout the day.
I was live. All right, man, listen, I was live for both days. And the first day I was sitting there, dude, scouring the internet. All I wanted to see was clips, all right, of Josh Allen with his new weapons. Show me something to get excited about, right? And then it turned out on day one, really all they did was just play dodgeball, right? But you know what? I was kind of pissed off from a content creator's purpose because I literally spent 4 hours being like, all right, guys, listen, I promise you we're going to be seeing some clips from Keon Coleman any second now. And it was some like very nice video of them playing dodgeball. I get it, like building team camaraderie and everything along those lines. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, I'll tell you what, I came prepared. I have some notes. Most of the stuff that came out particularly was really based off of the Sean McDermott sort of press conference beforehand. Biggest story coming out of it is that he's still up in the air about whether or not that he's going to allow Bobby Babich, who is our new defensive coordinator, call plays, or if he is going to retain it next year. Now, there's no question that Sean McDermott certainly has his issues, and and it's definitely well-deserved when it comes into it. But one thing you can't take away from Sean McDermott is that he is an absolutely excellent defensive play caller. Just look at what he was able to accomplish with half of our team in body bags for half of the year last year. I'm not taking that away from him. However, I do think that him multitasking both of those roles definitely hurt us as far as him being a head coach, as far as clock management, certain decision-making. So still crossing our fingers that eventually Bobby Babich does end up taking over. Super excited about that. Dalton Kincaid was looking super crisp as well. Same thing with Keon Coleman. But once again, folks, this is OTAs. We're not going to know anything until they actually put pads on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right now, it's just helmets, it's shorts, it's a t-shirt. There's zero coverage. So I sincerely would hope that each and every single wide receiver is going to have a crazy ass play with just shorts and a t-shirt on. Okay. I mean, that's like what we're looking for. Something that's great, especially with Dwayne Carter. He's been doing very, very well. Solid penetration from what we have been seeing, but then again, there's no pads. So he hopefully will be a steal for us at the end of the day. And then you'll never guess who stole the show on day 2.
Keon Coleman.
No.
Chase Claypool.
No. Chase Claypool, man. Chase Claypool going off, baby. Comeback season, Chase Claypool. Book it. God. Man, listen. Wouldn't that be the funniest thing on the face of the planet?
That's all I need to hear. It's all a waste for Buffalo.
If Chase Claypool comes out and just balls next year, I'm not necessarily like getting my hopes up by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying that it would be absolutely hysterical. It's funny. I think we have a pretty good understanding of what our entire wide receiver room is going to look like down to a T, based off of special team needs, based off of all of that. However, like I said, it's shorts and helmets until pads come on. We know nothing. I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. What about you, Richie? What's going on with the damn Jets, man? What was Aaron Rodgers' stat line at OTAs today, baby? Talk to us.
He didn't play today, but hey, it's looking good out there. I tell you this, the vibes are high at Jets OTAs. Aaron Rodgers out there throwing no-look passes down the seam, okay? It's OTAs. There's no pads on. I know that we can't overhype a throw, but it's different when your quarterback is coming off an Achilles and you had all this hype last year. It's good to see our quarterback back out there gaining chemistry. There's a lot of buzz around the receiver room for the Jets. Jason Brownlee and Xavier Gibson are two young, promising receivers that were undrafted last year that I think have a really good opportunity this season. Even with the additions of Malachi Corley and Mike Williams, I still think that those two young receivers in Xavier Gibson and Jason Brownlee are going to make their names known this season and provide good depth behind Garrett Wilson, of course. Now, the other thing that I love about this Jets football team right now is that they're just swaggy. They have a lot of confidence. They feel like they know what needs to get done. There's a lot of outside noise. Again, there's a lot of people hyping us up. I saw RG3 post a video saying that we're Super Bowl contenders, and he laid it out why we are. And basically, everything RG3 said was proving everything TD Finstock has ever said about the Jets wrong. So definitely go check out what RG3 had to say, because I definitely value a NFL former player that has no bias about the Jets over a
who's never won.
Who's never won. I mean, he's still someone I would value over you,
That's
right,
fine.
TD?
What? Over TD Finstock, man? Are you crazy?
RG3,
You're
baby.
lost, Richie. You're lost.
Yeah, dude. Listen, man. Hey, listen, dude. That's where I get all my NFL coverage, just from TD Finstock, man.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Now. But in all seriousness, man, we're the vibes are high. There's a lot of fun things going on with the Jets. There's just positive vibes. There's no drama. There's no injuries to be worried about right now. I mean, we still got some guys coming off. Hey, same with the Patriots. No injuries you have to worry about right now either, because don't forget that every team in the league is injury prone. Just like, hey, the Patriots. Don't get me started.
Trust me, I know. You know how many defensive starters got injured last year, Richie? Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you better hope that that defense can stay healthy. I mean, God forbid, right?
You better hope every single piece of that offense can stay healthy.
You better hope that every single piece of your offense can stay healthy.
It doesn't matter to me. We're not Super Bowl contenders this year. It doesn't matter how it goes for us.
You don't want your young talent to get hurt, though. They need to develop.
I don't want anyone to get hurt, whether it's my.
You know what I just envisioned? I just envisioned something, because somebody in the chat was just like, and the Bills have no receivers. And I just envisioned it's December, right? And the Buffalo Bills are about to win the division. And I could see TD Finstock screaming at the television, being like, they don't even have any fucking wide receivers. How are they winning this division? So start prepping your excuses, my friends.
I would have a real problem with that, for real. You're right.
I would have a real problem with that. I could just see you saying it. Just be like,
if y'all go into this season with your current weaponry group and y'all win the division,
yeah,
I'm gonna have a real problem.
Real talk. Who has the better receiver core in the AFC East, the New England Patriots or the Buffalo Bills? Who would you take?
I don't even know none of y'all receivers.
Well, that just means you don't know anything about the Patriots, which you've shown in the past, TD, by the way. So I'm not surprised you haven't kept up with it.
So,
TD, name a player on the Patriots offense.
You can't say Drake May or Jacoby Brissett. You can't say the quarterbacks.
Ramondre Stevenson.
No, besides
you just heard Dan say that.
Hey, y'all keep moving the goalposts.
No, Dan said it before you, though. Dan said it before you. Dan, don't speak. TD, one player. Look at him. He's Googling it.
No, I ain't. Hunter Henry. Y'all can't move the goalposts.
Because we got into debate about him. All right, one wide receiver. Right, that's what the main question was. Wide receiver.
Yeah, which wide receiver core would you take? I'm biased, but
all right. So
I try not to be biased.
So let's go on ahead and then chat. Definitely be as objective as humanly possible. All right. And Bills fans are obviously going to pick the Bills wide receivers.
I think they're in very.
I really don't trust Dolphins fans, right, to give a. Well, I mean, I think they hate the Pats more than the Bills, to be honest with you. They should listen.
Not
everybody
anymore.
in
Not
here.
anymore.
Everybody in here should hate the Patriots more than any other team.
They've clearly shown that they hate the Patriots.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Not anymore, because we would hate you still if you were still a threat.
All right. So this
Look
is
at
the
those receivers
Bills.
on.
So this is the Bills. You have Shakir, you have Keon Coleman, you have Curtis Samuel, you have MVS, you have Chase Claypool, Mac Hollins. Right.
All I did is looked at this and saw Josh Allen at the top and saw the rest of them. I said, man, Josh Allen on the practice squad.
So then you have Kendrick Bourne, you have Demario Douglas, you have Jalen Polk, you have KJ Osborne, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Javon Baker. I like Javon Baker and I like Jalen Polk a lot, but they're rookies. So, I mean, how much – I don't know. Chat, sound off. What wide receiver core is better?
I think Kendrick Bourne is the best receiver out of
both of those teams.
Juju, Bourne, Polk versus – go back to Buffalo. Juju, Bourne, Polk.
I think Juju's going to be a really interesting kind of offseason aspect just because he said this time last year and really all season this past year, he was 60%. And right now he feels 100% because keep in mind, when he signed to the Patriots, he had just won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. So he was playing football for an extended period of time and then immediately had to go start playing for the Patriots during the offseason. He didn't have time to kind of heal from his hamstring injury. But because the Patriots weren't in contention this past year, he had more time this offseason to come back. So that is something
Juju's
to watch.
Revived?
I'm not saying he's revived. He's not even a roster lock, but I think he's something to watch this offseason because there's a lot of either new pieces or rookies for the Patriots amongst their
I
wide
do got to
receiver
admit, there is something similar between these two receivers. You both got just busts. That, like, not busts that you drafted, other teams' busts. Jalen Reagor.
Like Jalen, yeah, I was about to say Jalen
KJ Osborne. And then go back to the Bills.
Hey, Dan, did you put a poll up?
You got who? KJ Hamler. Chase Claypool. I mean, we're talking about busts.
We have MVS, Shakir, Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel. It's the great value room, baby.
MVS, didn't he like drop the ball in the Super Bowl on like a big conversion?
I think he's actually really good in the playoffs. It's in the regular season. He's not good.
Bro, mid.
So if we had to rank the position of the wide receiver rooms in the AFC East, it would go Dolphins, Jets. Who's 3rd and 4?
I think you have to, because I think the Patriots and Bills are they're like in a same kind of tier right now. But I think the Patriots right now have more proven receivers on the roster. So I would lean a little more towards the Patriots right now, just because again they have more proven guys.
Yeah,
they're not far off though. Really
yeah. Certainly don't sleep on Shakir either. He's probably about to have a really good season this year.
I ain't gonna lie, it's close. I would actually, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Buffalo holistically, but at the top 3, I go Patriots. I'll go Patriots.
So like you like the depth of the Bills more, but you like the start of the Patriots more.
Yeah, Matt Collins, Chase Claypool, Marky, Valdez, Scantling.
Man, Claypool ain't a wide receiver, an NFL wide receiver. This dude's like trying to model.
No, I get it. I'm just saying it's still depth for him. I mean, let me say this too. Even though they're tight ends, but when you talk about Dawson Knox and Kincaid, the way they use them, it's almost like receivers. Hey, I ain't realized how down bad y'all are, Dan. Diggs was everything.
Yeah, exactly. So just start making sure that you prep those excuses, my friend.
Richie, I feel like we kind of cut you off when you were breaking down the OTAs for the Jets. Was there like anything else that's going on in Jetslandia?
I mean, not really. It's just really just good vibes. There's nothing to be worried about right now. Most of the people are there. We're seeing like a lot of players like Jermaine Johnson looks completely different from a physique standpoint. He looks leaner, but he's heavier. He looks like he lost weight, but he actually gained 2 pounds. So he's looking like to have another breakout season. I mean, Jermaine Johnson is just a forgotten player on this defense from the masses, I think, because it's so star-studded with Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams and CJ Mosley and Quincy Williams. People forget about Jermaine Johnson, who broke out last year in year 2. I think Jermaine is about to go crazy this year, personally. So that's a guy that we're expecting as Jets fans to take a big leap in the right direction. The offense is what we're all looking at. We heard from Aaron Rodgers yesterday. He said something interesting that Robert Saleh is in and more involved with the offense because he does not need to be involved with defense anymore. He can give Jeff Ulbrich the entire control of the defense. Robert Saleh's got to be involved with the offense. Not to say he's an offensive mind, but we all know what the issue is with the Jets. It's the offense. So I think that the Jets are really trying to formulate an identity. The rookies out there are really looking crazy. I mean, we have the youngest player in the entire NFL on the Jets, and it's Braylon Allen. He looks like a grown man. I mean, this guy was born in 2004. What? That's crazy. This guy is yoked out of his mind. I'm like, that's a running back? Like, he looks like a mini Derrick Henry out there. I'm like, yo, I like the idea of Breece Hall and Braylon Allen as a 1-2 punch. But in all seriousness, the only thing that's coming out of Jets OTAs is that Aaron Rodgers is lighting it up. And listen, I'm not going to say like, oh, that means he's MVP. It's not the case. But I will say very, very good sign just to see him out there having zero limitations and throwing the ball out there like he's back and having some fun in playing football. That's just good to see because, some people like to just destroy Aaron Rodgers' character and say all these bad things about him, which I always think is ridiculous. But he went through hell. I mean, that is a mentally tough thing to get through what he went through, right? Everyone can laugh at it. Oh, I couldn't get through 4 plays. Yeah, I mean, laugh at all you want, but he's a human being. And what he went through from a mental standpoint, all that hype, he's the one that had to deal with that. And it's really cool to see him get on the other side.
I'll say this, Richie. I watched his presser.
Why'd you do that?
I think it was like a Twitter thread or something. And I saw it and I was impressed of the ownership that he's taking for the whole organization right now.
Pressure?
Yeah, he said, I mean, I like pressure. I mean, if you really want to be honest, these are his words. Maybe I'm getting a few wrong, but he said, if you really want to be honest, if I don't perform, then all of us could be gone. And like all of us can get fired pretty much if I don't do something this year. And I like that kind of pressure. And that's basically saying I got to do it for this team or me, Salah, Hackett, all of us are gone. And he's bought in. They told me that he understands it's on his back and he got to get it done. So we'll see what it ends up being. But I will say I respected that's the first time I saw like transparency like that on a whole nother level. Talk about other people's job relying on him.
Yeah, I agree. I appreciate you saying that because he's taken on the pressure of the city of New York, the pressure from the fans, because this is it. I mean, they don't do anything this year. He's right. They're done. It's not just Aaron Rodgers who's retired or whatever, but you can't bring back Salah. You can't bring back all these guys. Like this Jets team is assembled to built to win right now, not next year, not the year after that.
That's what I've been saying.
It is built to win the year after this because we still have a lot of returning pieces and stuff. But like Aaron Rodgers is embracing the pressure, and he said also that not everybody's built to play in New York, which is 100% true, which is why I think that the Jets always have struggled, is because it is really hard to play in this media market. There's always going to be cameras down your face. When you're winning, it is maximized. When you're losing, it is maximized. No matter which way you are, they will be talking about you. You're not the Arizona Cardinals or the Carolina Panthers. When you suck, no one gives a crap. When the Jets suck, everyone cares. Everyone talks about it. So, and when they win, it's a different animal. And the NFL has put the Jets on the most primetime games out of any team besides the Cowboys and the Niners. Those are the 3 teams with 6 primetime games. Obviously, the NFL knows the Jets are a hot commodity because of Aaron Rodgers and the star-studded roster. I mean, you can't even lie. Like, if you're an NFL fan and you look at this Jets roster and you don't think that they're literally fully loaded and ready to win a Super Bowl, not saying that they are or that they will. That's not what I'm saying. But like, if you look at this roster on paper, you don't see what they got built. You're just literally a blind hater. And I don't really care enough to convince anybody because this team is ready to go. And it's up to them to stay true. And I also think my favorite part about this Jets team is that they are built to sustain injuries this year. They are deep. They have depth everywhere. So if injuries do start piling up again, I got confidence in the depth players to step on in and continue a run into hopefully the first playoff experience of it feels like my life, but that's not true. 13 years of existence since then. Since the last time they're in the playoffs, 13 years. Okay. I've been doing this for a long time for Jets media. It's been 5 years now, I think 5 or 6 years, and I've yet to cover a playoff team.
It's going to happen for you, Richie.
Maybe.
For you, man.
I can't deal with you guys saw that video. I don't think you guys realized what I went through.
Dude, I saw a piece of you break, man. I saw a piece of you break.
It was broken, and then it was revived. And
Richie was reborn that day. Richie became a man that day. Richie started watching Brazzers that day.
He started watching Brazzers. It's the number one. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That will go down in AFC's Roundtable lore.
Y'all ridiculous. Yeah, you're going to be explaining that to the wife, Richie.
All you got to do is show her the show.
Yeah, which is true. I'm good.
I mean, right? You're not gonna blame me, are you?
Yeah, I'm blaming all three of y'all.
Why?
Damn, bro.
I asked you what it was.
Well, we can't say it live, you know?
The NFL does not believe the Jets are not getting injured and will be bad by the end of the season. Jets have 7 standalone games, all in first 11 weeks.
Yeah, that's just like not true, because if that was the case, Glenn, they would not have that many primetime games in the first place.
But he don't think y'all gonna be lasting past week 12. But you know what?
But if we weren't going to be good in the first place, why would they give us 7 standalone games?
Actually, if you want to like look into schedules to insinuate anything, the schedule insinuates that the last week of the season is going to be for it all with the Jets and the Dolphins. Could you imagine that though? You win and you're in, and you win the division, Jets and Dolphins, and we on the road. But hey, can you imagine that?
Hey, MetLife, come to the cold.
Yeah, I would have to go to that, Richie.
Pull up. Miami takeover. We'll be resting Aaron Rodgers in that one.
No, you're winning, you're in.
No, we already clutched it.
No, I'm just saying, can you imagine it if that was the situation?
If that was the situation, yeah, that is going to be crazy.
Yeah, Richie
that's basically a playoff game.
For a week. Yeah, it is.
I mean, the last time the Jets were in a win and in, they lost in Buffalo, 2015. They missed the playoffs. They won 10 games and they missed the playoffs because they needed to either win or the Steelers to lose. Guess what happened? The Jets lost and the Steelers won.
Wow. If it came down to that, the NFL will cheat for the Jets. They need their Wonder Boy,
planting the
Wonder Boy, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God, you're already planting the seed.
They don't care about the Dolphins. Ain't nothing on this roster. They're like, we need to, benefit.
I mean, it's true. Who's on the Dolphins that's likable? I mean, Tyreek Hill is a criminal.
Well, you hate Tyreek Hill, man.
Bro has like 10 kids in 3 years.
I'm just fortunate he's not a Jet. I don't care how good he is on the field. I want a good character to represent my team at wide receiver like Garrett Wilson. Is Tyreek Hill better at football than Garrett Wilson? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that. I want to make sure I made that true, but still prefer Garrett.
Tyreek is better than any player on your roster.
No,
yes. And Dan Mitchell, throw away that raggedy wide receiver ranking thing I saw you on online. Got Tyreek like the 13th best wide receiver or something.
That was dynasty
that
ranking.
Wasn't mine.
Oh, even that. They lost.
See, that's dynasty ranking, TD. That wasn't ranking the. See, you don't know what dynasty is. I explained it to you earlier. So Tyreek isn't someone you'd want to draft in dynasty really high because
why?
Because he's like peaked right now. So like 3 or 4 years. That Garrett Wilson was third on that.
I got you because you're gonna keep on with the player.
Yeah.
So
like Garrett Wilson was third on that list because he's young and that list thinks that Garrett Wilson's only getting better and better and better as the years goes on.
Oh yeah, we got to play this dynasty. Yeah, we have to.
I also tagged you. Did you see what I tagged you on Twitter yesterday?
You got to show me.
I mean, it's fantasy running back rankings.
Oh gosh, Richie, that means nothing. Nobody is gonna have the true best running back because he got hurt.
I don't even see his name.
You're not going to, Richie.
Like, I get it. Oh, it's running back up by committee. It's fantasy. That's what, bro. If Devon Achane was this top tier back that if he was quote unquote better than Breece Hall, he would be on this list. There is not one NFL fan on this planet that's not a Dolphins fan that will say Devon Achane is better than Breece Hall. I'm just saying that. Like, that's why I find this debate hilarious.
So let me ask you this: as far as
where is I don't.
Whatever. As far as Dynasty League, does it have a salary cap?
No, but there's options where you could do it that way, but we wouldn't do it that way.
Why? Because you scared to manage it?
No, it's just it's complex. It's
complex, yeah. Like
I got other stuff to worry about.
Yeah, I thought, yeah. Let's do it, man. Did you drop the link?
Link for what?
Patreon.
Oh,
LaSalle in the house. What's up, man?
man,
Dan, you ready for the timer?
Yeah, no, not yet.
I can go off the timer. Got off the timer. Yes. Okay.
There you go. He got it right this time.
Okay.
LaSalle.
So I just want. I'm gonna go off topic real quick and go on another team. TD, you say that you're a Celtic fan, correct? You say that you're a Celtic fan?
He's a fake Celtics fan, bro. He doesn't.
Well, I want to make sure that everyone knows that he is because
winning a championship.
Name a Celtic all timer right now. Name a Celtic all timer.
Rajon Rondo. How about that?
Rajon Rondo's not.
Yeah.
Well, that's close. That's close. I thought you were just gonna just blurt a name out.
Well, LaSalle, that's the reason why he's Celtics.
I'm not going Larry Bird and all those guys. I'm not going Antoine Walker and go back in the day. You know, I ain't gonna do where I started watching them. You know, with Antoine Walker on shooting threes.
TD, why don't you tell LaSalle what basketball team you liked before the Celtics?
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
Before that.
The new...
I
never thought about that. I never thought about that, Richie.
Wait, who was it?
It was the New York Knicks because of Spreewell and Allen Houston. Those are my guys.
So that's my first thing.
You're a bandwagon?
No, I was just gonna say.
He's an obvious bandwagon bully, right? You just expose yourself.
No, Kobe. That ain't how. I'll tell you about it, Kobe, after the set.
All right, later on. I got you.
So like I said, so that's one, and then I will just like to say as well. I hope that we actually do the dynasty thing. I feel that that'll be a fun thing to do, and I also want to go more into depth about. There was something that I was trying to ask, like do a game debate show with the Patreon members. Do a game debate show with the Patreon members, say someone you bring in both. What's it? I forgot their names. Andy and Lowski out, and then you tell them and you say to them, do better Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen, and then go.
Well,
I really hope that we can do that.
Guess what, LaSalle? Guess what, LaSalle? Next season, starting in September, we have a whole new format for the Patreon. It's going to be a ball. You're going to have an exclusive night as well, where we can do the things like the games, have debate, talk about the teams, all that good stuff. We want to make sure it's even more exclusive next year.
Can't wait for it, bro. Can't wait for this year.
Let's go, LaSalle.
LaSalle's the man. Hell yeah. Andy, what up, dude?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Andy?
You hear me?
How's life?
Yes, sir.
Oh, going not too bad. I said going pretty well. So I got a couple things. Got a new merch idea for you guys.
Oh, we're listening.
You need to take all the players that weren't at the Miami OTAs and put them on milk cartons on your shirt, on the shirt. Missing.
That would be very funny.
TD, is that why you hide behind the chair? Because your wife always is screaming at you when you be doing something stupid? Is that why we hide behind the chair?
Andy, man, I thought we were gonna get along tonight.
Oh, God. That's really all I got for you. I will be there for the Buffalo game in Buffalo in some shape or form. So I will be meeting all four of you.
Nice.
5 master work is there. See how that goes. And I just want to say, how fucking pathetic is it that the Jets are posting stats for OTAs when no one is in coverage? That shit is pathetic to me.
Andy, who's posting stats?
Some of your reporters.
That's not the Jets. You
It's
realize
still
that?
pathetic. You realize nobody else is. I don't see Drake May's stats. I don't see Josh Allen's stats. I mean, if Tua was there, I'm sure we wouldn't see his stats.
Andy, you have to, if you're gonna say, you have to be actually say what's going on though. The Jets aren't posting it. the beat reporters are, which are not affiliated with the Jets.
I don't see any of the beat reporters posting stuff.
It's called
for
New
other
York
teams.
Media. Have you not heard of it? It's the biggest media market on the planet. They will do it.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Pathetic.
It's not the Jets. So
If
don't
you act
connect
like
the
there's
Jets to it.
I don't see LA's media market posting Matthew
New York is
Stafford's
bigger
fucking
than
stats.
LA.
New York is not bigger than LA.
Yes, it is.
They
It's
are
New
the
York and
same.
then there's LA.
They're the same.
They're the two biggest markets, and New York is the biggest.
And yet,
But-
and then LA is not out here beat reporters posting Matthew Stafford's stats.
Okay, that's the beat reporter's decision.
And it's pathetic.
All right, well, don't
anything
connect
to-
the Jets
oh.
to it. Don't. You're literally saying lies. You're making
It's
it seem
connected.
like the Jets are posting this. The Jets are not. The New York Jets
It's
social
Jet
media
fans,
team is not
media
doing
members. It's all the same.
No, it's not, bro. They're literally not affiliated. They're working for newspapers, Newsday, like all the different networks.
They're still fans. They still talking about it. But you don't see, like I said, you don't see anyone else posting stats on OTAs.
Bro, and Hennessy's got a point. The Rams and Chargers don't even have fans. That's not LA is this not even considered a big market in football terms. Come on now.
Excuses.
Excuses for what? You're literally come on here and lying, and I'm not allowing it.
I'm not lying. It's
Yeah,
pathetic.
you are. The Jets are not posting it. Therefore, what you're saying is a lie.
Jets media is still it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
They're
You
not
don't think that
affiliated
they
with the
weren't given-
organization. The Jets organization are not the ones posting it. It's the people that get paid to go to practice and report what's going on and write articles about it. That's the people that's doing it.
It's still pathetic.
All right, say that to the Jets beat reporters, not the Jets organization. It's that simple.
So if you want to buy extra time on the Patreon, just
I mean, listen, I'm just not. If someone comes
and
on here and
get
says
Richie
something
angry.
it's not even angry. It's just when somebody says something that's simply not true, I have to correct them because he was literally wrong. I'll have him come on here and I'll prove him wrong for like another 10 minutes.
Richie's me from last week. Richie's me from last week when TD said 3 wins, and then Richie said, "Yeah, we got into this before."
But mine was factual though. So
is that.
No, yours wasn't.
Yeah.
No, yours
So
wasn't.
Richie has a point.
Yours
but
was a biased, opinionated take.
Do you know what's gonna get
with lack of
You know what's gonna
information
get
by
Andy
the
really
team.
upset? You know what's gonna get Andy even more upset? When I'm at training camp doing that. Because you know I will be.
When is this going to happen, bro? Let me
August.
tell you, because we need.
I'll be doing it. I go to training camp for every practice. I'll have my notepad out and I'll be taking every single note.
Bro, I do that exact same thing, and then I report. I find a spot at Gillette
Yeah.
Stadium
Oh, God
and report
forbid that the
live
Jets
with
actually,
stadium.
the Jets beat reporters do their job better than the Bills reporters and all these other teams reporters because they're going over the top and giving the fans what they want. Oh, it's a bad thing now.
We
It's
need
pathetic.
media access. We need media access.
I
Because
tried
we
to get
will
media
do it
access this
different.
year. Actually,
We will do different
said
than
no?
the beat reporters do.
I said no.
Dude,
Why'd they say no?
you know what? Next time that they use your footage for a hype video, you tell them, no, sir.
I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm on the Jets YouTube channel.
Why'd
You
they
know,
say
Richie,
no?
Richie, you should contact the NFL. You know, there's rules on that, right?
Say that again.
There's actual rules on that. You should contact the NFL because there is a policy, an NFL policy.
On what?
Because technically teams aren't supposed to restrict the media. It's supposed to be fair practice.
She said that it's limited to beat reporters, the people that are there, not affiliated with the Jets, by the way, who's posting the stats that getting Andy all up in arms about. It's them and the people that are recording the practices that are affiliated with the Jets. It's only those two. I'm not technically a beat reporter.
Hey, how about
even though I freaking report on the Jets and have thousands of people watching.
Hey, because I've seen radio stations get in and like I've seen like small news networks and stuff. How about we start registering under Roundtable Sports?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you did.
No.
You didn't do
I
that?
think we just start registering under Roundtable Sports. We get our website up.
Richie, I thought that's I thought that's what you did, Richie. I thought you
No, he just did it under Jets.
you did it under
That
Jets
might be-
media.
Yo, listen, that might be a way that we can get in.
Yeah, 100%. If you
Well,
made
we kind of need another year or two to kind of build a brand of Roundtable Sports, though. We're not technically anything yet.
We're
don't
Are
say
we?
that, Rich. Or something.
listen, man, dude, listen, man, like, so I've seen like radio stations that stream on the AM, like not FM radio, but AM, like get into like Buffalo Bills training camp. Trust me.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm telling you now, there is
FM radio has like that's the thing. You have
I said, but AM radio. Like I've seen AM radio stations get in. So all right, we'll just start thinking about that. But I think that we can do it. Say that we play it like that. Is what
it's just a matter. We just need to look up on like the media licensing and stuff like that, making sure that our company has all the proper credentials to be considered official media. Yeah. Exactly.
100%.
That's it.
Get me in, baby.
Hey, if Dan keeps doing his takes, they will never let you in.
My take?
Yeah.
Glenn didn't like my take today.
Man, your takes suck.
Except for you did say yesterday, like when you were on the huddle and I was making it originally, you were like, yeah, Don Shula was super strict. So I thought you were agreeing with me. So
No, there ain't no quarter. No, there was no coach as strict as Shula.
Yeah.
But you can't be that way. If you don't connect with the players, the players ain't running through a wall for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to connect with the players before they play for you.
Yeah.
And Fangio is old school.
Yeah.
And you don't have these young players that are old school anymore.
Yeah.
Now, is it good or bad? Well, that's up to what you can do, what the next coach can get from them.
Yeah.
If they play bad this year, then you could say, yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
But if you ain't into the thing, if you ain't into it, you ain't getting that player to play. And if it was one or two players, I would say it's the players. But what I'm looking at is it was a lot of players. Hey, and you guys don't think Tua got paid yesterday to go to that golf tournament? Yes, he did. I've been to that golf tournament. That brings in millions and millions of dollars.
Oh, so he probably got a little cut from it.
Oh, he got paid.
Yeah.
You think he went up there for a charity? Yeah, charity in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, TD's worried about the Patriots quarterback situation and hating on Drake May, who hasn't taken a snap in the NFL yet. Meanwhile, his quarterback isn't signed to an extension yet, not to mention he's overrated, not to mention the fact that he'd rather play golf than be at practice.
Hey, he has to go make money.
He's making money.
Miami ain't paying him.
Miami's not paying him.
You know what, Glenn? You sold me. Glenn, you sold me. You did it. Good job.
Yeah. No, right. I mean, it's funny too, because like with that, like Mike McDaniel take for me, like, so the Bills coach has like the opposite extreme, and that's shitty too, because he's a control freak. so he's the complete opposite. So
you have to connect to the players to get them to play. And that's the biggest thing. I don't know how you connect. I'm too old. It ain't like that when I was growing up, but nowadays you have to connect with the players. If you don't connect with the players, they're not going to play for you.
Yeah.
And then you get like, I don't think that's why I think the wide receiver for Bills is gone. I don't think he's connecting over in Houston.
Oh, Diggs?
Yeah, Diggs.
Yeah, dude. He didn't show up to OTAs. He wants out.
Yeah, I don't think he's connecting. And that might be because he used to the Buffalo thing, and he goes over to Houston and it's too light. He don't think it's hard enough or something.
Yeah.
You never know what he's used to and stuff. So it's hard to say, but all those players missing, at least the young players got to practice more.
Yeah, that's true. And plus,
and stuff.
It's shorts and t-shirts too, man.
It's nothing. One practice ain't gonna hurt, but let's see what they do from more on. If he starts missing a couple more, then I'm saying Tua's holding out for the he's playing games to make Miami pay.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, 1 week, one day here, one day there. Now you know he's playing around.
Absolutely.
With the Miami Dolphins.
Absolutely.
But I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the show. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn. You're the man, dude.
We need more Glens in the world.
Gotta love Glenn.
Gotta love Glenn. Izzy!
What up?
What's up, buddy?
What up,
I'm
man?
not bad. I was enjoying that LaSalle Brazzers music he had playing there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, maybe Brazzers will sponsor the channel one day. Who knows?
Or and LaSalle, he's got to be around for that, man.
Yeah, 100%. The face.
Man, balling on a ball. But let's go. Yeah, training camp. Coming up in a month or so, and then OTAs now, mandatory minicamp coming up soon. That's when stuff's gonna start heating up. I think people are looking at things way too hard right now. It's cool though. Like
it's fun.
Oh, it is. It's a blast. But with the Bills, the good thing is that a lot of these guys are so new that they have to be there, and a lot of these guys are literally fighting for their jobs because none of them are really guaranteed, except for like the top 3 guys on the roster at wide receiver: Coleman, Shakir, and Samuel. Everybody else, they're vying for those last 3 to 4 spots at wide receiver, and it's pretty exciting, especially being that Claypool is doing well. Thus far. Now the question is, do you sign him long term if he kills it this year? If he becomes what he's supposed to be,
he's 25.
Let's say he puts up 1,000 yards this year, like he just somehow takes over the freaking room. He relegates basically Curtis Samuel or Khalil Shakir to not really be a big piece of the offense.
Yeah,
and he takes over as that true number 1 or number 2 that he has the potential to be. Do the Bills sign him and trust that he's going to maintain this motivation, or do you let him walk because you just don't trust him? I don't know, but there's a lot of storylines that can go behind all this stuff.
I think he's going to be wide receiver 6 for me, because he said that he was willing for special team roles as well, or at least being a contributor. And I think that almost virtually locked up that wide receiver 6 spot. So him, Hollins, I'm pretty sure this Bills wide receiver room is locked down for the first 6. I don't see us taking 7. I don't see us going with 7 wide receivers. I'd be shocked if we did.
Who are your 6?
6, I have Shakir, Coleman, I have Curtis Samuel, I have MPS, I have Matt Hollins, and then Chase Claypool.
That's who I have as of right now too. I don't have him as locks, but that's who I have in place. I do like.
Yeah. So that DB we drafted, his name's Daquan Hardy out of Penn State.
Yep.
In my opinion, I think he'll probably end up taking over the kick return and punt return, because he did it in college.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Not just that, but I think that he's going to be the direct backup to Taron Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a slot corner by trade. Another guy to watch out for, undrafted rookie free agent cornerback Kenny H. Lovely. I think that he's going to be nice. He's an outside corner. He's a little small, but he's fast. He's fast, and he's very good in zone coverage. So I think that he's going to be a guy to look out for, to possibly be like a Levi Wallace. He may just be a practice squad guy at first, but I think that he's going to surprise some people in training camp and in preseason. He may earn himself a way onto this roster. That means that maybe someone like a Cam Lewis or DeMar Hamlin is going to lose their spot to a undrafted guy, because from what I've seen in the tape, I like the kid.
Yeah, damn, dude. I mean, I'm excited once pads go on so we can get a better understanding, but thank God we're getting football content, right?
Let's go, football. Go Bills. Love y'all. Take care.
Thanks, bro.
Much love.
Hell yeah.
We need more Izzies in the world, too.
What up, Mo?
Well, what they do, man?
How you doing,
buddy?
man?
What's up, Mo?
Chilling. What's going on, man?
Chilling.
I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling in what is it, Cabo? What is it, Cabo, Richie?
Oh, you in
Cabo life? Yeah, man. I'm here with the Knicks, man. I'm here with the Knicks, man. Me, Bronson, Randall. We all at the ER right now, but we'll be all right.
Hey man, get my boy Brunson a pina colada or something on my boy, or something. Give him a shot, man.
Hey.
My poor guy.
Yeah, man. But anyway,
Thanks for keeping it warm over there in Cancun. Wherever.
Dang, dang. I'm in Miami, man. 305 where it's hot all the time. Yeah, man. But call to see what's up, man. Got a good season coming up, man. I don't know why they gave y'all 6 primetime games. What 7 primetime games? I guess they want to see Aaron Rodgers play a whole season. So I guess they they went and give y'all some extra primetime games that y'all really needed. Because I understand y'all was one of the sorriest team out of the division. How y'all get more primetime games than Buffalo or Miami? I don't understand that. But anyway, that's ridiculous. I don't know. That's the NFL for you, man. It's who's hot right then. I guess they want to see Aaron Rodgers so much. But like 100%. He say, if all y'all y'all go out there and stink up the joint, all of them gone. So I guess he likes that kind of pressure though. So I hope he don't stink up the joint, man. Because if he stink up the joint, he already know they're gonna cut him. And the coach gonna get fired, and the GM gonna get fired, and they're gonna trade Breece Hall. They're gonna trade.
Stop, Mo.
They're gonna trade everybody.
Come on, Mo.
It's gonna be scorched earth. Scorched earth.
Man, you're just projecting what you want to happen to my team, man. I can't let that happen.
Yeah, no, I'm just having fun, man. Wait, man, I ain't talked to Dan. I ain't talked to Dan last week. Hey, but Dan, please don't go over there and please don't mess up Coleman. Please don't mess up Coleman, man. I'm a Florida State guy, and he going over there with old Trash Allen, and I hope Trash Allen don't mess this man's career up, man.
Oh, dude, listen, man, I love Keon Coleman. I love that guy. I am really hoping he's good in the NFL.
Great personality.
How much I love his personality.
He'll be in the NFL for his personality alone. Now, will he be a journeyman or will he stay with the Bills? I think
he's a dog. I like that you're a Florida State guy. I'm in Florida State country, so
yeah. Tell 885 over Tallahassee. But like I say, I don't know if he'll be a journeyman. He could do well there, as long as Josh Allen don't like throw them like suicidal passes to get him killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he'll be all right because you know how Josh Allen like throw the ball in the middle sometimes and get the route receiver killed.
Yeah,
but he's a good tough receiver, man. He'll be all right though. But one time from the Dolphins, man, let Tua go out there, get that free money. You know what I'm saying? That Nick Saban money. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, play golf. It's all right, man. But as long as he stay in the books and learn that playbook, he ain't like, you know what I'm saying, Kyler Murray want to play video games. As long as he learn the playbook and he's ready to play when it's time to really put them pads on, that's what I'm worried about. I don't worry about shorts, man.
Yeah.
I don't worry about shorts, man. When it's time for pads, the hit, and all that. Yeah, I hope this year he can start running the ball a little more too, though. Because we get a lot of first downs like that if he run the ball a little more. He look more leaner, and he is paid for this year. He's paid for this year. He's not. He gonna get his contract, but right now he got $23 million in the bank. He ain't worried about it right now. He want more, but he'll get it.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
In due time.
That's not a bad payday at all.
No.
Appreciate you, Mo. Appreciate you trying to manifest something bad for my team, man.
I want to manifest it bad, man. I just said what Aaron Rodgers said, man. He said, if y'all stick up the joint, all y'all gonna be gone. That's what he said.
It's true. All he said is facts. Mo, I appreciate you, brother. Hope you have a good rest of
your
night.
Take it easy, man. Yeah, you too, man.
All right, Mo.
Take care, Mo.
Richie prays every single night. Before he goes to bed, he says a little good night prayer. And at the end, he says, please make Aaron Rodgers stay healthy this upcoming season. Amen. And that's how he ends
too much to ask for my quarterback?
You
know the last time the Jets had a quarterback to play all games?
Never. Is it sooner than I think?
No.
Did Zach Wilson not play every game in any season?
Sam Darnold never did. Zach Wilson never did.
Wow. How about that? I didn't know that. that.
It's an active streak, and I don't know the year since. So someone in the chat wants to enlighten me. I forgot.
Ryan Fitzpatrick?
I think there was a game where he missed.
Oh.
Or maybe he was the last one.
How about that?
Terrible.
That's sad, man. That's really sad.
That's what I have to deal with as Jets fans.
Man, I'd be
depressed. Did we read this one yet?
Oh, man, they got your boobs, Dan. Damn it.
With Tua losing weight from mobility, do you finally see us putting him in QB sneaks and carrying the ball situations, or is it just not in the playbook?
Oh, he ain't doing no quarterback sneaks. He couldn't do them bulked up. So, when do you want to do them? Yeah, it's the weight loss is about escapability, agility, and making extending plays. The quarterback sneak, him getting smaller is even less chance of him doing a quarterback sneak. We're the only team that don't run quarterback sneaks. I don't think we have a quarterback sneak in 2 years. Real talk.
Y'all don't do quarterback sneaks because your quarterback's injury prone and you gave him 2 concussions and then you threw him back out there and you said, damn, we got to do everything we possibly can to make sure this dude don't get hit or he's going to retire.
Well, that's true. No debate.
That's the reason you don't run quarterback draws.
Yeah, but when we did run them, we never picked them up. Like never. Anytime it was a quarterback keeper up the middle and pushing the pound, never.
Like Tua can be athletic. He can be mobile if he needs to, but like realistically, that's not his game. So like don't put the most valuable player on your team and the guy that's going to end up getting paid the most out of every player on your team. Don't put him in harm's way if you don't need to. Throw the running backs out there. There's enough of them in the league to go around.
Hennessy says the same media that said Rodgers will be VP. Yeah, exactly. Those same people that Andy is claiming that is part of the Jets organization, apparently, because reporters that go to practice that has no affiliation with the Jets are going to practice to post tweets about the stats. Andy is for some reason connecting the Jets to that. Still doesn't make sense to me, but hey, that's where
it was a legit possibility though.
Yeah, Rodgers had real interest. Yeah, that was crazy.
No, well, he said no. This is what he said in the interview. They asked him, and he was offered an opportunity to be the VP, and he said there was two options: retire, be the VP, or play football.
And he wanted to play football.
And he wanted to play football.
So why would he run on a ticket that has no chance of winning either? Like that would have been the dumbest decision ever.
Well, he didn't make the decision.
That's good.
I don't think it would have been dumb though. I don't think tickets that have no chance of winning are bad ideas because you're starting your political career and getting recognition.
Yeah.
So that the next election more people know who you are. So
yeah, I suppose you're right.
I'm just happy he didn't make that decision. I mean, if he was retired and he hung up the cleats, yeah, no issue with that. But like, if he retired for that reason, while we're going into an all-win season, that would have been devastating.
Yeah, then y'all would have been hating Rodgers. You love him 1 minute, he retires. Next, y'all cursing him out.
Right? No. Mm-hmm. Well, he did tear his Achilles, so it's crazy. He's coming back from 40 years old, winning MVP and winning Super Bowl MVP and carrying us.
If he don't play well, they will definitely turn on him. Buddy.
LaSalle says, "Give me my money. That my music now, baby. What's your music, LaSalle? What?
His bop. His little bop music.
His theme song. Taking right to it.
All right, LaSalle, you get percentages of the King Cat super chats. Oh man. Well, that's gonna wrap up the show, folks. If you guys did not notice, TD Finns Talk is frozen. And
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dealing with it over here. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's going to wrap up this show of the AFC East Roundtable. Again, folks, for the people that want Jets fans and Bills fans and even Dolphins fans, this is your bye week. Or say Patriots fans want to come, feel free. Our first ever Roundtable Sports event is officially finalized. The other events information will come out in the next weeks or so. But if you want to get your tickets now for pre-sale, now's your time to secure your tickets. That link is at the top of the chat. So definitely go out there and secure your tickets if you want to go watch the Jets Bills Monday Night Football at MetLife Stadium with your boys.
Go clown them, man. All Patriots fans, buy the tickets. We'll meet up, and then we'll all attack Richie verbally. All right, all together.
Yeah, King Lowski is. I've been using this for 8 months now. King Lowski, I sent you the link. Where you at? He said y'all got saved tonight. I don't know why, but you did. King Lowski, I sent it to you in the Patreon chat twice.
He running. It's all good. It's all good. We'll see him next time.
Did he not get it? I mean, I'll give him a few more minutes. I mean, I sent him the link twice.
He said he didn't want this heat tonight. That's all.
He's probably busy.
Come on, man. King Lowski is the way that we always have to finish off the shows here.
Man, Richie, that's just because he don't say nothing to you.
What do you mean?
That's why.
He gives you guys pleasantries.
That's the only pleasantry. Saying pleasantries is the only pleasantry I get.
Now that we got the pleasantries out the way.
All right.
Damn
it. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of the AFC.
They're trying to run from you, King Case.
No.
No. We love you, King Lowski. Love y'all.
One love, buddy.
All right. Appreciate you guys. All love in the chat. King Lowski said I didn't receive it. Brother, I sent it twice. I love y'all. All right. Well, We got to figure it out, King Lowski, because I did send it twice.
You know what? He said he loves us, though. So he left it out on a good note. So,
yeah.
You know
yeah,
what?
We'll get him next week.
I mean,
I don't have to go to my therapist this week then. That's good. One check pushed to the following week. There we go.
Come on, King Lowski. I know you can get it.
It's all right, man. It's hard to be technically savvy these days.
Come on, baby.
My grandma can't even work a flip phone, so don't even hold it, dude. It's all right.
Come on, King Lowski.
Oh, there goes TD.
Yeah.
All right. Well, TD's gone. I sent it 3 times, but I guess we got to figure out a way to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Love you all. We're out. See you next week.